Michael, it's time. Like you need to start drinking. Like, come on, start drinking.
But I don't wanna.
Fucking hell! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nichael and Mate Show. I am your main and most favorite host, Nate, and the other guy is fucking Michael. Oh shit! Oh shit! I wasn't expecting to start immediately. I wanted a go sign.
So here's the thing, guys. It's pretty late right now because we record late because we're idiots, and I gotta go to my grandmother's tomorrow to do a roof because it's a little bit leaky. I gotta finish fixing it with my father, and it's gonna be a pretty long day tomorrow. Probably, most likely.
You should tell them about the fireball night.
No.
Why not?
Okay, so here's the thing. A couple months ago, my friend, he had a party at his new apartment. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come over. And he had some beers, and I choked a couple down. And then one of his old roommates, he had invited. They brought some Fireball, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I drank it, and I was like, it's so good.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Fireball, I miss you.
No, I'm talking about the fireball when you came to Arizona. Shit.
Bad, Nathan. Click on the orange. Oh, the orange? I think you click where you last were.
Yeah.
So you can.
So you can't get an advantage.
Yeah, nice. Anyways, the story that Nathan randomly brought up because.
No, because you during our hour-long break when we were trying to figure out how the fuck to make everything work again,
we got to talking and we are like, okay, we'll just tell the story on the air. And so here it goes. And Nathaniel over here, in dog over here. Actually, that sounds kind of racist. It's in dog. So we'll just call him Nathaniel. He used to live in Arizona.
oh fuck,
And he was like, hey Mike C, come to me, babe. Come to me, we'll party. We'll drink some sake. That's disgusting.
oh yeah, sake is disgusting.
And so what happened was I bought a plane ticket, which is pretty cheap because I live in California, and he just lived in Arizona, so it was a pretty cheap.
Yeah, there is a single flight that goes from Fresno to California.
And so anyways, what happened was I went there, and then
Oh my God.
he picked me up at what was it called?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona Airport, International Airport, whatever. Picked me up there, took me to his apartment, and we got naked.
No. It was that house that I lived at.
Oh yeah. Well, he
With
took
that guy
me.
named George.
He took me to his house, and he threw me on George's bed, and he fucked me.
I didn't have underneath my bed. My bed was on the floor.
No, I said he took me to George's bed, and then he fucked me. You
Oh, that was his name, huh?
You fucked me on George's. I don't know. You're the one who fucking
Yeah,
said
no,
it
it was.
Anyways, to make a long story kind of shorter, despite the fact that I've been going on for 5 minutes right now. Anyways, what happened was, it was your birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't my birthday necessarily, but it was a celebration of my birthday, even though it was a week after. Oh my God.
Did you fail me?
This level's so hard.
You weren't even halfway done.
I know. It's so hard.
Anyways, okay, I was in Arizona. It was near his birthday, and so he was having a birthday at this chick's, a birthday party at this one chick's house, and none of his friends showed up except for me, it was actually kind of funny. But anyways, did we buy the Fireball or did you just have it?
No, we bought it.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Anyways.
we went to Fireball? I mean, we went to Bevmo, and we had to like fill out paperwork saying that like we know that we're 21.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we went to a Bevmo and we went and bought Fireball, and the lady's like, okay, but you need to sign your name because you're 21.
I don't recall that.
I don't remember.
Anyways, we bought Fireball, and long story short, while Nathan was trying to get laid, I got like top 10 drunk, and he did too, apparently. But he was like not drunk by the time that we left, and I was not. I was.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult for me to get like seriously super drunk.
Yeah. I hadn't been drinking that much by the time that came around, so it was like easy for me to get super drunk. And I got drunk off of like fucking Fireball, and like we were fucking smoking, and this one guy is like a friend of the one chicks you were at, and like he was like trying to get with like his baby mama. But
what is he? You never told me that.
I can't remember, but he like came back and he like failed, and he was like trying to get with the girl. Like, I can't remember exactly. Anyways, I was like super wasted, and she had an apartment on and it was the second floor, and she had a little patio, and it was Arizona at night, so it wasn't that cold, but it was cool, and so I just like passed out on the fucking patio. I remember like being like half awake, like just barely on the verge of waking up from like passing out, and be like, everyone was like, hey, the fuck that one guy go? I was like, are they talking about me? And then I found out like, yeah, they were talking about me, because I was like passed out asleep on the fucking patio.
Oh my god, I made it.
Oh, you did it? No, you didn't.
No.
More. You're almost 3/4 of the way through.
I might make it.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you fail.
Shut the fuck up right now.
So anyways, we were all hungover and stuff after that. It was fun.
That was the worst hangover of my life. No, her name was Bree. She was a girl that I was kind of sort of off and on dating. And like, all my plans fell through with my coworkers for my birthday party that I had planned for when Michael would come. Oh my god.
Nathan, look at the top right corner. You're so fucking close.
I was so fucking close, I know.
You want me to give it a try, boo?
Huh?
You want to give it a try, boo?
You want me to give it a try?
You want me to give it a try, boo?
Give it a try, please. I need to get off this game for a second.
Alright, you need to move because stuff needs to happen.
Do you need to be over here?
Yeah, because like this angle, it's bad. So just cut this out, Nathan.
No. This is gonna be in the fucking game at this point. I'm drunk though, so who knows? Can you give me my beer though? I do need my beer. Yeah. Anyway, so here's what happened. Right? So, I was living in Arizona because I was attending an automotive school called UTI. And, Michael still lived in California, where we're both from. And, I was like, dude, why don't you come visit for my birthday? Michael had a job and he could take like a weekend or two, like a weekend off with a few days extra. Same job we work at now, actually. And so he came down and all my plans fell through, and I was like, shit, you know what? No, Michael and I need to drink at a fucking party. So I text this girl Bree that I was off and on dating. It was drama even at the time. And Bree's like, yeah, you guys can come over, and then, you know, we'll see what all happens. And then we get there, and before you know it, like 30 people show up almost. And we're all drinking and stuff like that. And then Bree and I went into the bedroom because we had some drama to deal with. So we went and dealt with that drama while her friend is in and out of the room, who clearly likes her, and it was really weird. And all I know, because here's my side of the story, right? So we're drunk. Michael's really fucking drunk. At this point in time, I've never seen Michael drunk before. And the next thing I know is I'm leaving the room with Bree, and I was like, where's Michael? And it was like, who? And I was like, Michael, the guy that was like wearing blah 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 shirt and like kind of like looks like this. And I'm like, oh, I think he's on the patio, like just hanging out over there. I go over there and Michael's like asleep on the patio. And I was like, Michael, are you okay? And he's like, okay.
I got like super fucked up out of like nowhere.
He was like coma. He was fucking. I almost want to say he was blackout drunk. It was really bad, and I was like really like, oh fuck. Like I felt kind of bad. Like I felt like Michael's mom would be disappointed in me. Anyways, I mean, you're doing really good right now, Michael. Anyways, and so I tried to wake Michael up, and that didn't work for about an hour. So an hour goes by, and I'm still drinking during this time. One of the guys that was there liked Fireball, and then so he and I finished the bottle, and it was like the giant bottle of Fireball. So we finished. I probably drank about a liter of Fireball, and I want to say something like 10 beers. Which at the time I didn't like beer, so it was like fucking. What was it? I think it was like what's that one fucking beer called? Starts with Shock Top, like apple. I think it was Shock Top apple. Anyways,
okay. One more part. I can do it.
No, you can't. And I'm gonna be pissed off if you do this first try.
No, it's my second try.
Oh, is it? Anyways, and so he and I finished this bottle, and so I'm like exceedingly more drunk. I'm almost like at this point about to lay down with Michael on the patio and just fucking like give up on life. And I go out there, and I was like, no, I can get up now. I'm okay now. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, I think I needed like cigarettes or something from the store. And then I was like, I'm kind of done with Brie at this point. And so, you know what? I'm just going to like leave. And so Michael's just like, okay, let's go. So we went to the store. We walked to the store.
Yeah.
We walked to the store. And then from the walk to the store and back with the water I had drank, I was like sober again. I was like completely sober. I remember on the drive home, I was like kind of pissed off at Brie because I was like, Brie's like a bitch. And I was like, fuck, it kind of sucks. So we get home, excuse me, and we'll finish the story on the next episode.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Where's the marker at? Oh, okay.
My hand hurts.
Does it really hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
You're probably used to that. Thanks, everyone. I'll finish the story in the next episode.
Hey, it takes 2 hands to stroke my fucking cock. Well, I mean, one hand to stroke the cock, one hand to, you know.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.
It's a butthole. See you next time.